how intense and crazy it is. We go into turn 1, the BMW sliding hits the 911, 911 goes to the wall, and we take him out! Hello YouTube world, it's Apex Hunter. We are group 3 cars, excuse me, here at the basically Pocono clone track for the Manufacturer Cup. You're seeing me in qualifying right now, just trying to get a feel for it. I did a little bit of practice beforehand, pace felt okay, but ovals really are not my strong suit. I'm a road course guy, so I'm on GT Sport, so let's just get what we can get. We're in a field of star player level drivers, so expectation is very, very high to perform. Every single little detail to get speed, little nibble of curve, walk rush, every single thing adds up now, and there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. But here we are in qualifying, finishing our very first lap. Not much slipstream. It isn't a very good lap, to be honest, but we're going to come across the line and we're going to set a 43.4, which will put us about a mile away from the front row. So that's about where I want to be, I think. No, in all seriousness, we'd like to do better. We do a second lap with no draft. We bump up to 43.2, and we come in the pits now for a new set of black ones. I do hope you enjoyed this lime or construction worker lime neon yellow uniform we got going on here. A little bit snazzy, a little bit bright, like, you know, Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder could see this car now. But there, now we found the draft, actually the current pole sitter. That's very cool. Around this track and these cars with this much downforce, you can just about go wide open. So drafting is everything here. I can't stress it enough how important it is to be in a pack of cars, and that's what we're struggling with right now here in qualifying. We're struggling to find a pack of cars for a full complete lap, and I think it will show in our overall lap time as we hurl down the pit straight now. Crossing the line, we set a 42.8, about a 10th quicker than we ever set in time trial with good tires, and that's actually going to be the fastest time that we set of the qualifying session, putting us in P10. So after all that, we're just about exactly average. Not really what I was going for, but I want to do better in the race. Speaking of the race, here we are on the grid thanks to the magic of editing. We're green now, green, and it's go, 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 Murray Walker style. We're in the draft of Captain Obvious. Going hard down the front straightaway now, trying to maintain our position. We go into turn 1, will there be any shenanigans? We break a little bit early, a little bit of nibble of the apron there, losing us some time, but a clean start nonetheless, which is pretty rare in online racing, you have to admit. Everybody's 3 wide in front of us, it looks like. Cars going absolutely everywhere, sparks flying. I'm trying to take the shortest line possible because I want to be in the middle of this. Obviously, I want to get in front of Captain Obvious. With Mitsubishi's getting put in the wall, that cost us a lot of drive, unfortunately. 911 to our right is going to overtake us, unfortunately. Not much we could have done about that, just bad luck. Starting the second lap, good run out of turn 1. We seem to usually be strong there, especially at this moment in the race. We're side by side with the 911 again, but he has the all-important, the thirst-quenching slipstream, and he just breezes right past us, even though we do have a little bit of top speed advantage in the Mercedes v Porsche. Exiting the final corner, once again a run. But not much we can do with nobody behind us. A little bit of a lag spike or something there. We get a shove, and that actually puts us side by side now, starting the third lap. And we miraculously retain our qualifying position. Fast forwarding a few laps now, we're all over the Mitsubishi. He turns in a little bit early. We're able to get a run on him. We're able to stay with the pack, and we will just about get that move done. And we will blind him, blinded by the light, by our shocking green livery. Fast forwarding a little bit now, we go around the outside of a lime and green car, but he pushes us back wide, so unfortunately we are relegated to P9 again. Sparks flying in front of us now. We fast forward on the lap. Cars going everywhere. The pace and the intensity of these moves is really starting to ramp up now. Everybody was playing a little bit nice at the start, but it's getting tense now. You could cut this tension with a knife of some sort. I will demonstrate that now. We take him out, we lose drive, we lose tons of spots, and we get a 10-second time penalty. No, 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 we have to serve it. We cut away. Oh, it's a disaster. It's a disaster for our race. We're relegated on to P12, P11. We're coming into the pits now. Oh my goodness. That was huge for the race and the championship. We've missed the first two races, so we needed to make this one count. But it looks like we are not going to be able to do so. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know what the guy on the inside thought he was going to do. He had about, you know, as much chance of making that corner as the US did of winning the World Cup this year. Oh, that's sad in both counts, isn't it? But moving on now to lap 18, really not much happened since then. We've got a buddy, Risky going down our inside now. We've been fuel saving, trying to make these 13 laps, because we noticed we barely made 12 laps and we have to do an extra lap. So I've been taking care of it in the first half of the stint, and now we're going to use this opportunity behind him to save even more fuel. Messing with the engine mixtures, you can see there we're putting a little bit towards the lean side, doing our best to save petrol, prevent the tank from going dry. Let's all take a minute and appreciate that meme that he had on the back of the cars. You'll see there, JK, because we just slap the wall, slide right into the wall's DMs, and we get a 5-second time penalty. Can't really say much because that was just my own stupidity. Losing all concentration, all my rhythms broken, and really this race is just in the garbage. I was never confident. I wasn't confident going into this race because ovals really aren't my deal. And this, you know, my fears were realized as we slap the wall again. Oh, wow. As you can see, we've been sitting behind him, lifting and coasting, trying to serve the penalty a chunk at a time, and now we would like to get around him if we could. We're side by side, but unlike other drivers, we're gonna be respectful and leave enough room for him to actually make the corner and not absolutely make him go to a gynecologist to check to see if he's pregnant the way he got bent over. Just clean racing. And you saw there, we had to get around him. Look, I found out afterwards, he ran out of fuel on this last lap. He absolutely ran out of fuel. So our fuel saving in the first half of the stint did pay off. And we are pulling away nicely on the final lap. We just need, excuse my yawn, everybody. It's been a day. It has been a day and a half, let me tell you. And it has been the final corner complete now as we go across the line with our foot firmly stamped on the brake pedal to serve that penalty. Huh, you thought, YouTubers. So there we are. We do manage to crawl our way back to our qualifying position, but I think we definitely could have done better. Definitely could have done better. But unfortunately, that's racing. You have good days, you have bad days. You could have argued that we could have saw that situation coming, but that's how it goes. You live and learn. So if you enjoyed this debacle of a race, hit the like button. Show your support down in the comment section. If you're new around here, why not hit that subscribe button? Heck, even check out the notification bell for weekly, sometimes daily uploads. I'm Apex Hunter. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.